Hi everyone, it's the Comic Fan Man here coming at you with another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look here at the GIJoe Classifieds number 19, the Baroness from the Snake Eyes origin movie. And the Baroness is one of my favorite characters from GIJoe. And recently we learned of the unfortunate passing of the voice actress of the cartoon Baroness. I believe her last name was Lofton, and she was somewhere in her 80s, but she was an amazing talent. Like, you know, she was a voice actress for a bunch of cartoons, Spider-Man and Their Amazing Friends, and Transformers, here, there, and the other place. Like, you'll recognize her voice if you've watched any of the 80s cartoons. But the Baroness was very unique because the Baroness, she always accentuated her very, very European accent. And yeah, so this is the Baroness from the Snake Eyes movie. And let's take a quick look at her accessories here. First of all, she comes with these dual machete style blades. Really, really beautiful little blades here. Hasbro did a nice job on these. Look at it. They got little snake heads on the hilts and a nice curvature on the blade there. Beautiful little machetes. And she has on her back the spot to place these machetes. So you would just slip it in there. You would slip it in there. And there you go. Got little snake machetes on her back there. I like the way the snakes stick out. Kind of makes it look like she has some little extra snakes there. And then, of course, the Baroness glasses. These are really, really tiny, but they fit her face really beautifully. Hasbro did a really fantastic job with these. And there's two little tiny notches on her face, and you literally just slide it in. And look at that. It fits her face. It lines up perfectly on her face. Hasbro did a really nice job doing that. And then, of course, we have her gun. And this is a beautiful, beautiful little gun here. Nice detail. And of course, it's got the ammo clip. This is really cool. I did not know this about the GIJoe Classifieds until I saw the Outback figure, that you can do this, but you can put in the ammo clip and take it out. Very cool. And of course, it comes with its very own silencer that you put at the end of the gun. And there you go. She has her silencer on her gun. She's got obviously her gun hands with a trigger finger, and it fits perfectly. And there she is, folks, the Baroness. You know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and put one of the little machetes on her hands there. And there she is, the beautiful femme fatale of Cobra, the Baroness. Let's see if I can get her to stand real quick. That's one of the only real issues with her is her feet. They designed it to have these heels. All right, let's take a look at the figure since we're here. The sculpting obviously is very nice, and the paint obviously is very minimal. They went with the completely black aesthetic. So they didn't, Hasbro had no worries about having to do paint on this figure, really. That Cobra logo is amazing. I think they did a beautiful job on that Cobra logo. Nice and clean. And all of her armor is wonderfully sculpted. I mean, really, really, like, they spared no detail on here. Every bit of her is sculpted, and some of the black is matte, some of the black is shiny, just to differentiate a little bit. She's got that beautiful little choker on her neck. Very cool. And yeah, for the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes movie, I thought she was really an amazing villain. The actress that played the Baroness was amazing, and I really enjoyed her performance. I thought she did an amazing job. All right, let's put her up with some other Joes. All right, so here she has a little bit of backup with Zarana, sister of Zartan, and my handsome Squidward Cobra-La soldier. And yeah, this looks really good. It's interesting. It's kind of funny that in me starting my G.I. Joe collection, I seem to be getting mostly the Cobra side of the figures, because I think, you know, with the Cobra side, they're able to really like do some really original imaginative stuff, whereas the G.I. Joe stuff, yeah, they are cool, but they are like, you know, they're regular soldiers, so some of them look like regular soldiers, while others, like, you know, they have little flares that make them unique. But for the most part, they look like regular soldiers. And this is where Hasbro is really having fun, is on the Cobra side of the Classified series, I feel. All right, so here we have a random Joe who's cornered her, and looks like she might be in trouble. But as we all know, the Baroness is a tremendous fighter in the Cobra ranks. So, you know, she might be able to figure out another way out of this situation. And this is obviously a Tiger Force Outback, but I switched out the head because I gave him the movie Snake Eyes head, just to make a different type of G.I. Joe character. And here's a more cartoon accurate head for the Baroness. This is actually from one of the like Five Below Baroness figures. I actually just cut off the head and I dremeled out the hole, so I was able to fit her head onto here, and I think it looks okay. Yeah, I was afraid that the skin color differential was gonna make it look really awkward, but it doesn't. I think it came out all right. So I'm really kind of happy with that, to make her a more cartoon accurate Baroness, without having to buy a Super 7 figure. I think she looks great. And here she is, ready to go blow for blow with Snake Eyes from the movie as well. And yeah, the Snake Eyes came with all of these blades. She comes with her own set of blades here, so they can have a full-on melee fight. I think this looks really good. Yeah, the Snake Eyes origin movie obviously wasn't that great. They really kind of changed up his origins a lot from what it was in the comics. But you know what? The figures that Hasbro produced for the movie, I think came out really good, and I really enjoyed their look. I think the use of a matte and a shiny black really helps to differentiate the different parts of the suit, while keeping it, like, you know, all one color. And again, Hasbro is able to save money on paint because obviously he's just black, so all you gotta use is black plastic. But yeah, I think these figures came out really fantastic. I love the way they look. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this look at the Baroness from G.I. Joe Classifieds, the Snake Eyes Origins movie. I think she's a fantastic looking figure, and I'm glad to have her in my collection. And now the fact that I do have a very simple Baroness head swap that I can do for a cartoon Baroness, I think it's really good to complete that figure for me. But if you feel that I've earned it, please give me a like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. And just a quick update, I'm almost done with my top 10 sword and sorcery figures of 2024, and look forward to that coming out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, thank you and see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.